What if I told you that you're enough right now? What if I told you that there's nothing wrong with you? What if I told you that everything that everyone's ever said about you is wrong? And it was because of your light that they said them. It was because of your power that they did everything in their power to minimize your power and your strength. Because honestly, it just made them feel bad. It just made them feel bad. Because you have something they don't have. God gifted you with a superpower or something that they don't have and they weren't gifted. But that's not your fault, you know? And I think here's the problem in life. I want you to stop punishing yourself for what other people have did to you. That's what's happening. You're literally punishing yourself for what other people have done to you when you should be celebrating the simple fact that you are here now and you survived that. Because let's be completely honest with each other right now in this moment. You have every reason in this world right now to fail. Whether it was because you experienced sexual trauma as a kid, or your ex-husband was extremely physically abusive, or your mom hated you, or you struggle in whatever. You have every reason right now to want to curl up in bed and go to bed, or go downstairs and eat an entire pint of ice cream. You have every reason to, because let's be real, your life has not been easy. Your life has not been easy, and you've been in a lot of darkness, and it's felt like your entire life it's been full of darkness. But what if, hear me out, what if the reason why it's been so dark is because you're the light? And you were the light that you needed all along. And it was always coming from you, but yet here you were always looking at outside sources to find it. And you punished yourself continuously throughout your life because of what other people did to you. Why are you punishing yourself? You did nothing wrong. You showed up to every relationship you've ever experienced with genuine love and care and desire to be an incredible companion. You showed up to that job with every opportunity or mindset to be the best version of yourself, to create the most abundant atmosphere, and yet you weren't seen, heard, and validated. Why are you punishing yourself? Why are you continuing the cycle of abuse? You've turned into the abuser, except this time you're abusing yourself. I'm not saying this to hurt you. I'm saying this because I want to change your life. I want you to stop punishing yourself for what other people did to you and start celebrating the simple fact that you survived and that you're here right now in this moment listening to me right now, because here's the truth in all of this. You already love yourself because you love yourself enough to want change. You love yourself enough to want to heal. You love yourself enough to learn what boundaries are. You love yourself enough to invite your angels in. You love yourself enough to be a good person. Because here's the truth in all of this. There are people in your life right now that have experienced the same trauma as you. Or maybe you experienced more. Whatever. Everybody has a story. But you experienced pain. And that is why you are the way you are, and that you don't want to inflict pain on anyone else. So the people around you who have been telling you that you ain't shit your entire life know what it feels like to hear those words, but yet they still inflict it on other people. It's a choice at this point. Just like you could have gone the other way, and you could have been a nasty, terrible person. Just like them, you chose better. And that's more proof that you are the light. And that in reality, you're still punishing yourself for stuff that you never did when you're supposed to be celebrating yourself. So what does celebrating yourself look like? Well, we stop talking nasty to ourselves and we start reminding ourselves that, you know what? The simple fact that here I am in this moment right now and I'm still wanting to better myself is proof. It's proof right now. It's proof right now that I'm powerful. It's proof right now. It's proof right now that in this moment, and you heard that ding, so we know we're on the right track, the angels are with us. It's proof right now that I have everything I need to create the life I've always wanted, and that I was and I am meant for more. But it starts with you, just like it starts with me. About creating a safe environment for me to thrive, creating a safe environment for you to thrive, right? So what's it going to be? Are you going to continue to punish yourself for what other people did to you? Or are you going to choose a different path? Because what you've been doing hasn't been working. So it's time to do something different. I'm going to say that again. I think you really need to hear that. What you've been doing has not been working. So it's time to do something different. I make this joke all the time. You've probably heard it before. If being nasty to myself, continuing the cycle of abuse, really worked, I would be a skinny model on a yacht. But I'm not. So it didn't work. It wasn't until I decided that I would finally love myself and choose me and celebrate me that my life changed. And where I finally started to believe that I was worth more than what everyone else was telling me I was worth. And I no longer subscribed to anything they had to say. Because at the end of the day, their opinion doesn't matter. The only opinion that I have control over, the only opinion that I have any say-so over is mine. Mine. So, I decided to change my own opinion about myself. And you can do that by saying affirmations, by listening to subliminals, inviting your angels in, prayer. Prayer. God, I love prayer. It's a lifestyle. It's not going to happen overnight. But you're worthy. You're amazing. You're incredible. I believe in you. Your angels believe in you. You have come so far. And it's not that you are not worthy. It is not that you are not deserving. You just haven't had the guidance or the tools to change your life. And that's why your angels brought you here. I love you guys. Stick around. This is a really amazing, incredible community. You can follow me on Facebook. You can follow me on Instagram. You can follow me on TikTok. You can follow me. I'm everywhere. I'm Kate the Angel Medium, Kate Stewart. All of my accounts are verified except for on TikTok. All of the other. So don't get caught up with scammers, okay? You're incredible. Never forget it. And you already love yourself. Now you just have to learn how to actually love yourself.